Red Tarmeil has finally been added to the guaranteed SSR tickets. After 4 long months of waiting, the guy is finally available, and now, if you're like me, you've been saving your tickets. Is it time to summon water? We're going to break it down if you should be spending your tickets or not, because I think it's quite important to talk about. So, boys, let's just jump in and break it down. Alright, boys, like I mentioned, Red Tarmeil is finally in the actual tickets now. And obviously, I know I'm a little bit late to this one because I know the update's been out for a few hours now. And to be fair, you probably spent your tickets, especially because it's been a long-awaited update. However, I was up all night watching Bleach. Blame my brother. So, what we're going to talk about now is the guy worth summoning for? Now, there's 2 important things. More or less one important thing, because I doubt people care about the second one. But the big one is the Wish event. If you don't know, the Wish event allows you to increase the rate of a character up by 20%. We saw it with Sariel. And to be fair, boys, I'm going to say it right now. There's no way in hell, no way Netmarble is going to release this event while Tarmeil is still relevant or meta. But obviously, this guy's going to be meta for a long time. But you notice the pattern with the way they're doing characters recently. A lot of people are getting effect. We now have Demon effect. We now have, well, 3 people in the unknown team have effect now. But they're clearly trying to stop this guy's power in PvP. So I expect, you know, an actual fairy, an actual human. Well, maybe not fairy, because we're not really care about the mono fairy race here. But mono human, I expect at one point in the future we're going to get, you know, human have effect, because you kind of got to stop the graces and all the stupid lifestyle everyone has right now. But just because they've done an event in the past, doesn't mean they're going to return it. I don't think so, because we've seen in the past with the Fever banner. And now, I think that's probably the best way to compare it, because the Fever banner was a one-time thing, and arguably as good as this 20% increase rate up for SSR tickets, because that was basically when you summon the banner and you got 3 pulls, and I also had all the rare characters. But I got my blue Derriere, and if I didn't get it there, I wouldn't have gotten it up until this day. So that was a really, really good event, and probably, to be fair, one of the best events we had, because 3 summons and also gave a chance to get the rare characters. However, this time Tarmeil is just so good, I don't think they're going to do it. They did it before because Sariel wasn't that great. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's still really, really good, and there's no reason why you wouldn't use him. However, it's his difference between him and Tarmeil is too much. So I don't believe they're going to do Wish Step Up event for, honestly, for a very, very long time. Or at least to the point where they've given out Tarmeil so much on banners to where people have him already. Now, once again, that's all speculation. However, considering how long it took Tarmeil to come to the tickets, it's clearly they don't want to give this guy away for free, right? Or give him away too easily. So, I don't believe we're going to get at least the step up, at least until, you know, next actual global anniversary, which will be in like, what, 6-7 months now. There's no way we're doing it for New Year's, because that'll be too soon. If they do for New Year's, I'll delete my account. I mean, I won't, but like, I'll just put it out there because I'm that confident. But I do think right now, if you summon right now your tickets, like if I spend all my 80 and I get in like 1 to twice, if I even get them all, because it's not guaranteed, of course, then that'll be sick. And then I can start saving for the actual next time the actual event does come around. But one thing I want to bring up is, well, this is only probably for me, to be fair, but there's one person about to join. I say about to. There's 2 people about to join this list, and that is Blue Meliodas. Granted, the guy's not great at all. However, I do want to get it for Boxy C, so I wouldn't mind waiting a little bit longer, because I think he might come out in probably a month's time. And also Chandler. Chandler is not a rare character. Granted, he's nowhere even near the level as Tarmeil, but I actually do like him. I did actually get him, by the way. I got him in 300, so we're blessed. We've gotten this guy maxed out, so I'm actually chilling. But that doesn't mean I don't want to get him 6-6. So personally myself, although yes, Tarmeil is way better, and I should summon right now, I'm going to wait until Chandler is in the banner. And hell, even by then, I might even wait until Q-Stack's in the banner, because if Q-Stack should be the next character to come out probably in the next month or 2 now, and he will be the other filler rate guaranteed SSR ticket, so he will go into the banner. And it's gonna be many other characters in the future, maybe in draw forms, maybe in other characters. And to be fair, me saying this sounds stupid, I know, because technically speaking, by the time Chandler comes out, there's gonna be that new OP character in the tickets, and we're gonna want to wait for that one. But personally, because I am a Chandler main, kind of Chandler simp, more or less, I do want to wait for Chandler. So personally, I'll wait for Chandler to come out. This is what I'm doing. And if the Wish event does come back by the time Chandler is not out, or is out by then of course I'll do my summons. But I did tell you not to save, because when this event came out for the first time, yes, you could have got a guaranteed Sariel 6-6, although to be fair, I'm not really regretting it, but you kind of got to have Sariel for Chandler, because Chandler doesn't know the debuff, so you actually do have to have Sariel link for him. But I stand corrected, because that event, it almost felt like a one-time event, or at least it felt like they're trying to bait people into spend their tickets, because Tarmeil was coming, and we kind of knew that, right? And they even delayed. I mean, I shouldn't really say delayed, because we don't know the exact timing, but the release from Sariel coming out from when he left to enter the tickets was around 3.5 months, or 3 months exactly, right? Where Tarmeil took a little bit longer, and I'm kind of curious. I think Tarmeil took around like almost 5 months to come out. But once again, I think that might come down to the fact that this guy is so powerful, they kind of delayed his release, right? So I'm kind of curious how long it takes for actual Meliodas, the next character that came after Tarmeil, to add to tickets. Because he's really, really bad. And then I kind of want to see how China takes that too. But I'm pretty sure he added the Meliodas into the tickets before Tarmeil, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he did. So look, he got added before the Tarmeil, despite him not being added to the actual SSR tickets. So, but you can see already, they clearly delayed Tarmeil a little bit longer than what he should have been, because he was too powerful. So I do believe, considering how bad this Chandler is, and how bad the Meliodas is, I feel like Meliodas and also Chandler will probably come to tickets a little bit earlier than the actual Tarmeil, because Tarmeil was just too powerful. But yeah, boys, that's my opinion. Should you be summoning or should you waiting? Totally up to you. I don't think there's no right or wrong answer. I think if you spend your tickets right now and then wait for the wish step up event, you can probably save up to around 40 to 30, because it may take a long time. And at that point, that should be enough to guarantee you a few copies of Tarmeil. And to be fair, boys, by the time that happens, Tarmeil may have been out on a lot of banners by then, to where you probably got the guy 6/6 if you've been summoning. Remember, the end of the year banners should be one of the highest banners of the year, and that's going to have probably Mayo on it. And if Mayo is on it, and then, boys, you know Tarmeil and Sariel are both going to be on that banner, and you're going to get probably both of them a few times on that banner. Also, not to mention, Chandler's probably going to banner too. So, boys, that is all for today. Let me know if you've been summoning. Are you going to be summoning? Personally, myself, like I mentioned, I'll be saving and waiting for Chandler to be added, which shouldn't be too long, because he's bad. He probably get out very, very quickly. So, boys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you got today. I did spend 5 tickets myself. I've actually spent, I think, around 10 this year, I think. I've been saving these tickets ever since Sariel got added to the game, and I think I've saved a total of 90. I think I've spent a total of 10. Like ever, I think maybe like 15. So I think I would have been near 100 now. But I'm hoping by the time Chandler gets added, I'll have 100, so I can do a massive video. So boys, thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.